What up, YouTube? It's The Ways, and I'm back, and today we're back with another video. Today I'm excited. I just want to talk to you about some of the things I've purchased over the past couple months. Yes, I did do a recommendation video for the Sephora savings event. I did pick up a lot of stuff through that. I wanted to bring you a video a lot sooner in regards to the things that I actually purchased from the sale, but I shopped like literally the whole sale. So it just got postponed and extended, and now I'm just gonna share with you the things that I have picked up lately, whether it be from Sephora, Melt, yes, Sephora, Adept Cosmetics. So I bought way too much, y'all, and if y'all want to see what I bought, then definitely please keep watching. But first, during the intro, if you're not part of the fam gang, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can be updated every time I load a new video. And we should get started because I bought way too much. Let go. Let's get started. I just want to jump right in. Some of the things I have used, some of the things I have not used. I'm bringing you some videos playing in some of these products, as I hate when I do. I bought way too much and then never show you, or like haven't used some of these products yet. And yes, I have products sitting in my drawers that I have bought months ago, 6 months ago, that I still have not used, but that's okay. That's okay. We get through it slowly but surely. That's for sure. So I will let you know where I got these things from, if I got any discounts, any sales, because I am very frugal and I like to save some money. So, and I'll let you know if I bought it full price or not. Also, some of the things I've mentioned that I already got maybe. So if I repeat myself, I do apologize, but I haven't actually put it in a haul video or I bought way too much video. So without further ado, let's get started. I think I want to start with hair. We'll go to fragrance, tools, and then we'll get into the makeup. Sound good? Yeah. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So one of the things I bought that was really cool, and I didn't even know they had until I started shopping the Sephora savings event, was the Sephora Favorites Hottest in Hair Care kit. This was a nice little bargain. I think I got this for $35, I want to say. Plus I got my discount for the Sephora sale. So I'll show you what comes in here. And I've only tried a couple of the products in here. So I did try this. This is from JVN. This smells really good. It's a air dry cream, and I've used it and I actually liked how my texture came out. I did it on this wash and go situation, but I also put some gel in here. But I had liked the way the texture was, so I'm gonna try this out some more. But this was a full size in this kit. Then it came with this Wild Dream Coat Super Natural Spray. This would probably good for when I blow dry my hair, which I don't do much, but if I were to give it a nice different texture for blow dry. So hopefully that will help. It came with 2 little oils. I said I was going to buy an oil from Melanin, which I'm still going to get. I just discovered the owner of Melanin's YouTube channel. Like, it was crazy. I was just watching a hair video, and she was the owner of Melanin, and I was like, okay, I need to revisit that line because her hair was a fly, okay? But anyways, this, I didn't get it yet because this came with 2 hair oils. Yes, they're mini, but I don't need a lot for hair oil. And then I could try these out too. But this one is called Crown Affair. I think that's what this is. Take Your Time Crown Affair. This is an oil. It's a mini. It's very small. And then this one is Fable and Mane. So 2 hair oils. I haven't tried neither one of those, but I'm excited to try them. That's what's nice about these little discovery sets. You can find new products that you've never tried before. I got a shampoo and conditioner from Vegamore. And it's a shampoo and it's a conditioner. So I have not tried that yet. The kit came also with this leave-in conditioner by Ceremonia. You can see the names because, half the time I don't know what the name is. I've never seen this one before either. This is a guava leave-in conditioner. My best friend loves guava. She might really like this, but it smells really good. So I'm definitely gonna try that. Nice little size to give it a go. They put in there, this one is very, very popular. This is a leave-in molecule repair hair mask, and it's very expensive, by Kate 18. So I'm excited to see how this one works, if it's enough for my hair. It's very, very small, but I'm sure it has a lot of impact. Like, it has to. You probably don't need a lot, you know? It's just, you always think you need a lot more than you actually do. I kind of learned that with Olaplex. Like, a little bit goes a long way. So maybe that will be the same. I needed some lotion. My hands were a little, you know. Speaking of lotions, just so you guys know, my cousin left this lotion Naturium, which I got from Target, and I had to go buy another one. I'm obsessed with it. It's a really, really good. I like that it's in a pump. You get a really good amount. It was not that expensive. So if you're really looking for a nice, good body lotion, it feels like a cream to me. It's not too scented, like for people with sensitive skin. Well, it says fragrance free. I still smell something, but has shea butter, vitamin B. I think this is awesome. Thanks, cuz, for putting me onto that one. Okay, the box also came with 2 hair masks. This one is by Dae, D-A-E, I believe. And I love me a good hair mask. I need it every time I wash my hair. So this is good. I really try to go in with one anyways. This one smells good. It smells eucalyptusy, and that is my vibe for sure. It's a very nice size too that they gave you in here. 2 fluid ounces. That's pretty nice. This will probably do two washes maybe. So that's cool to try. I love the smell. Always looking for a good deep conditioner. I've been using the Amica one. It also came with this other one that I wanted to try. Arua? I don't know how to say these words. I should have went to college. No. And this is a blue tansy reparative mask. Now, this is the reason why I bought this set, because I wanted to try this. And this is a really nice size as well. This is Clean Beauty as well. I'm not sure if the other ones are, but I know this one was, as I did a lot of research on this product. This is 3.3 fluid ounces. So it's a pretty nice size. I've already digged into this. Smells good. I like the results of this. And with that, I also bought the big one. I bought the big one too. I knew the small one came in there, but then I was like, well, what if I love it and I'm not going to get the discount? This is a whopping $45, I believe. So I was like, the most I've ever spent on a hair mask. I said, let me get it now, because if I love it, I'm going to be mad I didn't get it. And I'm glad I love it, because if not, I would have been gifting it to somebody else, my sister. So I didn't get to getting a shampoo or a conditioner, like a regular conditioner, because I knew that this set had some in it and I wanted to try it. This is bomb. I really like it. I like how much you get. It did really good things for my hair. Very manageable. I didn't use it in this wash as I used my Amica, because I'm trying to finish that up, but I have tried it with the smaller one. So that is the hair care. Let's talk about a little fragrance, because I did pick up 2 fragrances as well recently, mostly through the Sephora sale. I did pick up the Kayali, the Yum Pistachio Gelato. I love this fragrance. I love this fragrance. It smells so good to me. I'm not a fragrance connoisseur. I'm trying to step up my game with fragrance, but when I smelled this, I bought it, and then I went to the store and they had it in the store, so I was able to smell it before I actually got it. And I was like, yes, I'm so glad I picked it up. I had to buy it later on in the sale because it was sold out on the first day of the sale that I could shop, and then it came back in stock and I was so happy. So I did get this at a discount. It's sweet, but it's soft, and it's fresh, and it's summer vibes, but kind of sweet. I really like this. I really, really like this one. And there was a lot of mixed reviews. So I think you just have to smell it to see if it's something that you would want to pick up. I've been really into these travel sizes because it's a good way to test them out. Plus, I'd rather have a whole bunch of travel sizes that I could take with me, switch it up. I'm not spending a fortune on one bottle. You know what I'm saying? And unless I know this is a bottle I really, really want. So I was at the store recently and I had a gift card because I took back a product. I bought, I think I told you guys that Ole Hendrickson eye corrector. It was not giving what Becca's give, and I had to take it back. I usually don't take back makeup or skincare, but that was $34 and it literally did nothing for me. It might have been nice under concealer, but I really wanted it just to be able to be by itself if I wanted to, like my Becca. And Becca just gives me way more coverage. So when I returned that, I bought this. And this is by Ellis Brooklyn. This is called Myth. I just happened to smell it and I was like, oh, I need this. It's so good. It's so fresh. Why is she bugging me?
Hi. Spread onions, tomato. Look at this food.
Okay, great. I'm filming. So before we were rudely interrupted, let's talk about this Myth by, who is this by? Ellis Brooklyn. Yeah, it's so fresh. I haven't sprayed anything today. It's so fresh and I thought it would be great for the summer. So that's why I bought it and I really liked it. I have a lot of stronger smell and I don't know what's in it. I don't really care. I just think that it smells really good. So, yeah, if you're looking for something kind of summery, I know it doesn't seem like it'd be summery with this black packaging, but I actually really like it. I don't know if it's soapy, but it's fresh. And yeah, so I picked that up. Let's get into some skincare. I did pick up a couple things that I told you guys that I was going to get, and I picked up a couple things that I didn't mention that I was gonna get. So, and some of the things I did not get. So one thing is I did end up picking up, and this one was sold out too, and then later it came back. So I bought it late, but it was the Fenty Skin Cookies and Cream. This is the mask, and it's a detoxing charcoal mask. It's really cool. I like it. I've used it once. It's pretty cool because it's white, and then it has these little beads, and then as you put the mask on, it goes into a charcoal mask. And when my skin is going haywire, I think it's really good. I put it on my son. He really liked it. My daughter wants to try it. Like, I think it's a really, really good mask. And I was actually impressed by it considering I have enough mask and probably did not need it, but I'm glad I have it now. I also went and got me a new moisturizer. This is Edame. I have no idea. It's called, I just happened to be going through the website, Cloud Cushion Airy Brightening Moisturizer. Oh, thanks, babe. Brought me a drink. You're the best husband. He just got out of work. Okay, so let me get a little sippy sip because I will feel a little parched. So peach iced tea from Sonic is life. Okay, so I got this moisturizer. This one is to help with dark spots. It's supposed to brighten even skin tone, but its main thing for this line is for brightening dark spots. And that is my main concern. I just had this little breakout. I'm treating it. I'm trying to get it under control. And I break out here and there. So I wanted something that was going to help brighten my skin as well. I'm also concerned about fine lines for sure, but I mostly bought this for that purpose. I've already used it. So I'm really loving this moisture. I'm really liking it. It came with this little spatula. Let me put a little bit on the back of my hand. I like that it kind of still gives you a nice healthy little glow. The spatula is very, very cute. And I just want to try it. I was intrigued, so I did. It was a little pricey, so I did get it through the Sephora savings event. And I usually use it either at night because I feel like it's going to do the most work. Or if I'm filling it during the day, then I'll do it during the day. I just ran out of one of my other moisturizers, so I'll probably be using this more or less or more, or maybe get something else too. But I actually like it. It's new to my collection and I'm enjoying it. So that's the moisturizer that I did pick up. It was a little pricey as well. And then I went and got sunscreen, like I told you guys to get. I picked up the new Ole Hendrickson Banana Bright Mineral Sunscreen in SPF 30. Okay, I really like this one. And it smells like oranges. It smells so good. It's kind of orangey looking, but I want to put it on my skin for you. This is on top of the moisturizer. But you can see there's no cast. And it feels really good. It has the vitamin C in there. Smells like oranges. So I went with this one. I still like my Biosons. There was a couple other ones that I wanted to try. I think the Glow Recipe. But at the end of the day, I went with this one because I love my eye cream from them. It was still vitamin C and SPF 30. It was a mineral sunscreen with the zinc oxide, just like the Biosons. So I said, okay, well, let me just try something new. So I did pick that up. And I think that's it in regards to actual skincare. Okay, so a couple tools that I did pick up. And actually, I got this for my birthday from my dad. So I'm going to tell you guys about it. I did not spend money on it. Well, let's just say I did, but he paid me back. Okay, so I still bought way too much. But I got the whole set of the Rephr eyeshadow brushes. Rephr is having a 40% off sale. I don't know if it's still on, but I got every single eyeshadow brush. I want to say it's 18 brushes or so, and they were 40% off. So I got them for $180, where the whole set is like $400 and something dollars. So I'm very excited. I haven't even busted these open. Some of these are repeats, but it's nice to have extra as I use like my brushes once and then wash them. So I'm really excited about these Rephr brushes. I love Rephr and I think they're so good. I also Rephr dropped sponges in their new concept store. So I bought 3. They were like $2. So I had to get 3. I really am excited to use this sponge. I don't use a lot of sponges, but sometimes I do, I just get lazy. I just don't want to get them wet, but I do like the effect that sponges do with the makeup and especially under the eyes. So very excited to try this sponge out, these sponges out, and play with these makeup brushes. Now I have no excuse. I need to be filming as much as possible to use all of my stuff. They also did come with a couple of their components to store your makeup. I got it for free, like for your shadows and for your lipsticks and just random stuff. I have stuff in them, so I can't show you them, but maybe I can pop up a picture of what they look like so you guys will know. Plus, we're doing my beauty room, so you might see some of this stuff in there too. That is that stuff, and I think we can start to get into the makeup and wrap up this video. Let's just go in the flow of the way I would do my makeup. So base primers. I got a couple different primers. I think I mentioned one to you, which is the Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops. I think I mentioned this in my recommendations video for the Sephora sale. I had already bought this. I've been testing it. I do want to get the serum. I mentioned the serum. I think the serum would be better for me than the actual primer, just because I know what kind of primers I like. I like more hydrating. I think my skin has changed over the years, where I used to be a lot more oily and I'm not as much. I do care about my pores up in here, so this is where I'm testing it and see how I like it. But I think that I'm gonna get the serum, because I think for when I want something to help with acne and prevention and stuff like that, that's going to be a better option for me than maybe the primer. But I knew I love my watermelon. I said if I do drop so much, I had to try it. So I did pick this up. Another primer two primers that I did get. These are by Bobbi Brown, and they are the vitamin enriched face base and eye base. So I got two. I got these during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, but I got them from Sephora. So I don't know if you know, but every time Ulta does a sale, Sephora is doing the same products on sale for the same price if they have those products in their inventory. And Bobbi Brown is sold at both Ulta and Sephora. I get free shipping from Sephora right now, so I said let me get them there. I've been wanting to try them. One is for the face. It can be used as, this is it, it's a mini. This one can be used as a actually, this is just the mini. I bought this at Sephora. This one was during the 21 Days of Ulta. I bought this one first, and then I seen this one was on sale, and I said, oh, I want to try that too. So I did buy this one first, and I got a mini. So I did buy this at full price. But this can also be used as a moisturizer as well as a primer. And then this one is a primer for underneath your eyes. It's a little bigger, as you can tell. Maybe they're the same. But it smooths, moisturizes, and primes underneath your eyes for your concealer. So I'm very excited to try both of these. I've seen this one hyped up, so I was intrigued. And these are my first products from Bobbi Brown. And I think anything to help with creasing or hydrating underneath the eyes, fine lines, and whatnot, I'm down for. So very excited to try these two bases. Not sure if they need to be a staple in my collection, as they are kind of pricey. Another thing that I picked up a while ago is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Oil Hydrating Facial Oil. I have not used this yet, but I mentioned this as well because it has like gold flakes in it, and I've heard it's good even on oily skin, but I just want to try it. And the Natasha Denona one has sparkles in it too. So I'm wondering if they're kind of the same, and I'm kind of obsessed with Danessa Myricks. But I think I might have mentioned this in my Sephora recommendations as well, that I had it. So I have not used this yet, but I'm excited to try it. When she puts it on all her models on Instagram, they look beautiful. So that would be pretty nice. For complexion, I also did buy the Dior Forever Skin Correct concealer. I think I mentioned this as well. I'm very, very excited to try this. It has been on my wish list for a minute. I got it in the color 4.5 in. Yes, so I cannot wait to slather this all over my face. I hope I like it because it was pricey. I also did pick up a foundation recently. I got this from the cosmetics store, makeup store, for like 50% off. This is a mini one, but this is by Bobbi Brown as well. So I guess I did buy some Bobbi Brown, and this is their foundation. This is the Skin Long Wear Weightless Foundation SPF 15. I did try it on in store. It's a small one. It has a little pump. I figure, you know what? This is all I need considering how many foundations I have. I just need a small one, so this was cool. I did try it on in store. It's a very, very lightweight. I plan to use this during the summer, so we'll see how that looks. I haven't put it all over my face, but I am excited to try it for sure. All right, I didn't buy any powders, but bronzers, so let's go into that because I did buy quite a few bronzers. So I did pick up this bronzer by this Contour powder bronzer by Patrick Ta. Not sure if I mentioned this. This is for face. This one is in She's Chiseled. It has a cream and it has a bronzer. I actually have that on today. I did try this product. It's been sitting and I'm like, I want to use this. It's absolutely beautiful. So I can't wait to bring it to you in another look and really play with this some more and give you my real thoughts on it. But I think it looks gorgeous. Like, this is it. This is beautiful. I picked this up. I picked up the new drop from Pat McGrath Labs, the Divine Bronzer, and I got mine in Bronze Divinity, which is a terracotta type of shade as it was marketed. I have not used this, as I will be bringing this to you. Funny thing though, I ordered this on launch, got it. Why did they send me, and I got it from Pat McGrath, Why did they send me the lightest color ever? The lightest of them all. I don't even know how it is a bronzer on anybody, but it could have been, I guess. Not on me. But they were really good about it. They didn't make me even send it back. I gave it to my daughter's friend, who's very fair, and they sent me a new one. So that was nice. It took a little longer, but that's okay because this is for my takeover, and I'm still waiting on one more product to purchase from that, and then I'll be able to bring you my takeover. But very excited to try this bronzer. I have not tried it yet. I hope the color matches good. I hope it's worth the hype. Like, worth it. Not worth the hype, because I don't know if it's really been hyped up, but I just hope it's worth it, because it was kind of pricey, but I thought it was going to be, you know, very, very pretty, and so that's why I got it. And then the other bronzer, I would not have picked this up. I bought this probably the last day of the Sephora sale because I was watching Laura May Beauty and she mentioned this and she sold me on it. So I had to try it. Like, I was just like, okay, fine. And it's not even really specifically my cup of tea because it's a glowy bronzer, and it's by Kosas, the Sun Show Glowy Warmth Baked Bronzer. And I got it in Escape, so I hope it's the right color. It has a little shimmer to it. I figured it'd be pretty for summertime. The packaging is cool. I think that's nice. The green, plasticky piece here. Would have been kind of dope to have a mirror, but that's okay. And it's a baked bronzer. I hope that's the right shade and not my skin tone. But I didn't want anything too red. And there are some shimmers in here. I don't know if you can tell, but I will bring this to you and we will try it out together. But yeah, she sold me on it and I hope I like it. I hope this is the first product I've ever bought from Kosas. With all these next products, bronzers and highlighters and blushes, and be like, Tia, how many cheeks do you have? Like, how many cheeks do you have? Okay, so we went through that. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did just pick this up recently when I bought that fragrance from Myth. I bought the Hourglass Arch pencil, eyebrow pencil. I don't know, I've been feeding to try something new. Plus some of mine are going very small. So I want to try something new. It's a very small pencil. I like the color. It has a spoolie on one side. It's like an oval shaped pencil, but very, very tiny. So I'm intrigued to try this, and I did get this recently. It was not on a sale, but I had that credit for the fragrance, so I said, okay, I can get one other thing. That's how my mind works sometimes. Okay, let's get into some of these blushes and highlighters really, really quick. I think I mentioned that I did get the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Flesh Blurring Balm Powder, and this is in Prima Donna. This is her blusher. I am so excited to try this. I bought this as soon as it came out. I had to. Like I said, I think I'm obsessed with Danessa Myricks right now. This is bright. This is hot, and I'm excited about it. It probably would have looked really, really good with this look, actually. I'm kind of feeling this look, though. I don't know. I'll tell you at the end of the video what I got on my eyes, because you're going to be surprised. Like, and it's an all matte look. Who am I? Who am I? Okay, then I also picked up recently, I bought I bought some cream blushes from Melt. One I have tried already. This is another one that I got. This is in Sandy Cheeks. It's like a peachy type of brown. Oh, man, I hope it's not too light for me because it's a beautiful color. I'm hoping that it will look good. The other one was more shimmery. This one is more matte. So I'm hoping the texture is a little different. I haven't tried it yet, but I think this will be so bomb if it shows up correctly on my skin. So we'll see about that. I like the component. I'm obsessed with Melt lately too. I don't know what I'm going through. I think I'm just obsessed with makeup. I also picked this up from NARS. I bought this from their website. I had been eyeing this blush forever. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to get it. They don't have it at Sephora. They only have it. They don't have it at Ulta. They only have this color on the NARS website. It is in Taj Mahal. And it is a gorgeous orange, a burnt orange. It actually kind of looks like the cream I just showed you. It's like a burnt orange with shimmer, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Plus, I love the NARS formula. I'm obsessed with NARS too. Paris, are you obsessed with NARS too? Okay, so those are the new blushes that I got recently. Let's go over a couple highlighters that I got as well. We're almost there, guys. Almost to the finish line. I did pick up this little highlighter a while ago. This is by Jacqueline Cosmetics. It's a mini highlighter, and it is in the color Iced. I got this at Ulta. I was just shopping, and it was a mini. I had seen somebody use a Jaclyn Hill highlighter, and I was like, ooh, I want to try it. It looks so pretty. But I think it was her loose ones. This one's more of a pressed. It kind of looks baked highlighter. So I'm excited to try it. It's small. I think this is all I need in my life is minis, like for sure. It's really, really cute. A little bulky, but I think it's really, really cute. So I did pick that up, and like I said, I got that at Ulta. I think I mentioned this next highlighter in the Sephora sale, what I would recommend, which was the House Labs highlighter. This one is in Fire Opal. It's just so different. I think I showed it to you guys. You can see it kind of shifts from like this pink to this orange to this peachy, shimmery goodness. I have not used this yet, but best believe it's coming. This is like so summer vibes to me. It's so good. And I love the packaging. It kind of has a green, iridescent, purple, pinky thing going on. I think I mentioned that. So sorry for the repeats. I just want to get it all in one video of things that I bought recently for you guys. Or maybe if somebody didn't see my Sephora recommendations, then you know what I got. Another highlighter I got from Melt. This one was, Melt was having a really good sale. I think they were like 40% off or something. So I picked this up as well. This was on sale too. And this is a highlighter as well. It's more of a bronzy, coppery highlighter. This is in Phoenix. It's a digital dust highlighter. So this is a mirror. It just has this little piece on it. I love the way their packaging closes. Like, and the black matte finish. So excited to try this. Definitely will bring this very, very soon for you guys and review how that looks. All right, let's talk about lips, and then we'll get into the fun part, which is palettes, okay? So I did pick this up from Sephora. This is the Pat McGrath Lust Gloss, and this is from the Star Wars collection, and this is in Bronze Venus. I feel like she has the same names for everything. It's just a really shimmery gold, pinky gold. And I thought it would look really pretty. And I'm going to try it and see how I like it for my takeover. So I got this. It was on sale. Plus I think there might have been an extra off of sale items or something to that effect on Sephora. So that's why I picked this up. I actually got this too from Beauty Bakery. Actually, my mother gave me this. I didn't actually buy it, but I'd been eyeing it. This is the Liquid Metallic Lipstick by Beauty Bakery. And this one is in the color Hazelnut Swirl. I swatched this. It's like a brown with a little bit of a gold shimmer to it. The vibe for summer on this one is going to be, wait until you see some of these summer looks, y'all. Gonna be glowy and bronzy and golden goddess type vibes, okay? But when I tell you I swatched this color on the back of my hand, it was on there for 2 days. And I take showers. This stuff does not come off. So if you're looking for a really good liquid lipstick that lasts all day, then look no further than Beauty Bakery, okay? And that one has like a metallic to it. When I ordered my blush from NARS, I also got a lip gloss from NARS. And this one, because I really do like their lip products. Like I bought from TJ Maxx some of their oils. And so I was like, let me go ahead and try a lip gloss. I had to get a reddish orange one. Eternal Red. I just wanted it. And I can't wait to put on my lips. Can't wait. Okay, so I did pick up a couple lip oils. I said I was just getting one, but I did pick up the Clarins one in honey. Yes, I've been using this one. That's why it's not in the box. It has a really big doe foot. I actually had a little bit on today. That's making this look a little glossier. I love the smell. I love the thickness. I love how it moisturizes. It's a Laura Beauty winner, and for good reason. And I think it's like $24, $28. Like, it's still expensive, but Clarins be that type of brand. Like, that's just Clarins, and it's good. I like it. I have it at my desk. I use it all the time. I'm trying not to use it because I don't want to run out, but it's good. So then I just broke down towards the end of the sale. I was already making a purchase. I broke down and bought the Dior Addict lip oil. Lip glow oil, okay? And I got mine in 20, which is mahogany. I could have done the orange, but I knew I already had an orange. And I was like, okay, bronzy goddess vibes. Summer is coming. I know it's going to be a little sheer anyways. So let's go with mahogany. So I have not used this yet. I haven't used it. It's dirty. It gets dirty fast because I did take it out of the packaging. But I have not actually put this on my lips. So I can't even tell you if I like it. And when you try it out the store, it's just different. So I need to try it with the applicator and all that goodness, okay? And see how I really like it. Okay, we're on the final leg palette. Let me just look over everything and make sure I didn't miss anything for you guys. I did not. So let's talk about the palettes that I purchased recently. Let's go ahead and start with some Adept Cosmetics. I got the Minka palette. I've been eyeing this for a while, and then I said, you know what? I want it. Go ahead and get it. And it's gorgeous. It has tons of shimmers in here. 2 mattes. All shimmers. What is that? 12 pans. These are special shades, different type of formulas. Like, I cannot wait to get into this palette. I still have this plastic on, but I don't want my palette to get dirty. But yeah, I almost used this palette today, and then I said, let me just do something a little different. But yes, Minka by Adept Cosmetics. I'm excited to use that. Watch out for it on my channel. I did buy another one. Unfortunately, this palette is discontinued. I got it when it first came out. I'm a huge fan of the show that I was trying to emulate. I don't know if I talked about this, but it was a palette. It has a no name on it, but it's inspired by Arrow, the show Arrow, and I love me some Felicity, so I had to get this. It has a really beautiful color story as well. I have not used this yet. How many pans is this? This is a 15 pan palette. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. It has a lot of greens, which I like. You have some dual chromes. I don't know if you can see them all in here. This palette was limited edition. This color really looks like a color from Alien Cosmetics. See, and it looks really different in the camera than it does to me because it looks really pink right here. But I think you're getting like a white-green cast. This one also looks really green on camera, but it's looking gold to me in this pan with a little bit of pink flip. This one looks green to you as well, or this one looks pink, right? But it looks yellow gold to me. This one looks green to you, and it looks purple to me. Some really strong flips in this palette. This one looks pink to me, and you're seeing kind of like a gold. This one you're seeing like a yellow, and it looks really green. This palette is fire. This palette is fire. We got these grungy mattes on the bottom, some brighter yellow. I'm gonna have to play in this palette. I don't know how I'm going to play in this palette, but I'm going to play in this palette. And if you guys want to see something, even if it's been discontinued, let me know. I'll definitely show this to you. Maybe you have some colors like this in your collection. They still have the packaging on here. But yeah, I'm excited about this palette. When I purchased from Melt, I did pick up this palette as well because they had such a good deal. And I was like, I've been wanting to try this palette for a while. A lot of people have mixed review, but it is the 420 palette. 420, I blinded you. This is what she looks like. I'm excited because I love this color story. It's so grungy. It's all mattes, right? Okay, there's one shimmer. There's one shimmer right there. Other than that, these are all mattes. I really like the matte formula from Melt. I hope it's the same formula. Like I said, there's been mixed reviews, that these yellows, these murky greens, these grungy browns, these warm tones, I just had to get it. I'm going to do a Way Back Wednesday using this palette for sure, or it might be a summertime vibe because it's definitely screaming summer to me as well as fall. But I did pick up this palette. Plus, like right now, I'm seriously obsessed with Melt. They just dropped a new palette, the Dark Matter palette, which they had stacks for when they first started. I wasn't into Melt at that time, but the palette looks, so the palette's pretty. I want to get it, but right now I can't, so I'm gonna wait. But I'm probably gonna get it to add it to my collection because I do like the color story. It's just very neutral, very, very neutral. I think I like the packaging more than the palette. Like, the packaging is fire. I think it's beautiful. I think it looks so good. So anyways, on the Sephora sale, when I was on there, since Melt was having their sale at the same time as the Sephora sale, this palette was on sale plus my discount. I had to get it. Smoke Sessions palette. Let me show you what this looks like if you've never seen it. I have been eyeing it for a while. Obviously, you can tell that it is going to be a green type of vibe. So it is your greens. You do have some browns and golds. You have some shimmers in here, and you have mostly shimmers and only 2 mattes. So even this palette would go really good with the 420 palette to match up with some shimmers. But I just had to get this palette. It's a little bit smaller than their normal sizes. I think this is only, 8 colors? I mean, I think their normal ones are 10 or 12. 10, 12. So yeah, it's a little smaller, but I've been eyeing this for a while. I can't wait to try it. Mixed reviews on this palette as well, but I don't care. We're going to come up with our own review, okay? Smoke Sessions palette. All right, y'all. Last 2 palettes that I got. So I was really devastated because I thought this palette was discontinued, but it wasn't. And then come to find out, they had a sale. And they had a big sale, like 40 or 50% off sale. So these palettes are normally almost $60. I got for like $30. So I had to get it. So the Cinderella palette by Sigma. Yes, the Cinderella palette by Sigma. I had to get this palette. I love the Sigma formula. With The Little Mermaid coming out, which happens to be my favorite Disney movie of all time, I will be seeing it hopefully the first day. I have a feeling they're going to drop one. They have to drop a Little Mermaid palette. So I have to get the collection. I have to be that person. I have to be a collector. Plus, I think the Cinderella palette is so pretty. Like, the inside, the little sleeve. You get the brush, of course, but the color story is so pretty. It's kind of muted. It's kind of jewel toned. I can't wait to play in this palette. You have a mixture of mattes and shimmers. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's Cinderella. What if they dropped a Little Mermaid palette? So then with that, I had to also get the Alice in Wonderland. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm not an Alice in Wonderland fan as much. It's probably one of my least favorite Disney movies for sure. But I have to keep the collection going. And when I got this packaging in the mail, I was like, this is fly. I don't know if you can see all the reflectiveness, which you probably are getting blinded. This is gorgeous. And then the palette itself, this is gorgeous. And then it has the little sleeve. I will not get rid of this. Sigma does some great sleeves. And then the brush is so cute. That comes in here as well. It has the 2 tones. And this is the color story. You have some neutral pops. I love this yellow on the side, the gold, the turquoise in here. You have that dark matte black with some shimmer in it. Yeah, antique type colors. You can go very neutral, very colorful. I think this is going to be a really fun palette to play with. So yes, I will definitely bring you this as well on the channel. If there's any palette that I just mentioned that you guys are like, yes, we need to see it. We need to see it now, Tia. And let me know in the comments and I will make it happen. I don't know what the makeup community is trying to do to my pockets, but there's a serious problem right now. They are dropping so many new things. Own Inside just dropped 2 new palettes. I can't. Unearthly Cosmetics is doing a collab with Heather Austin. I can't. Like I said, Adept Cosmetics is dropping new palettes. I'm just like, Melt is dropping a new palette. I can't. I don't have enough money to be out here buying all this stuff. So I'm stopping for a while. All these things are not limited edition. I definitely want to pick up one of the Old Anxiety's palettes and probably the Melt palette eventually. But for right now, as you can see, I bought way too much and I don't need nothing else. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for spending your time with me. Is there anything that I got that you already have or that you've been eyeing and you're like, T, I need to know how that product is before I go and get it? Definitely let me know in the comments below. Just so you know what I have on my eyes. It is the Warriors 2 palette by Juvia's Place. This is an all matte palette. So that's kind of, I guess, why I did an all matte look. But I went in with 1, 2, 3, these three, the black and then the white. So that's what created this look. I'm really feeling it. I hope you like it as well. Let me know what you think of it in the comments as well. This was a fun video. I love going through these products and sharing with you guys what I got. Plus it also gives me like a clear vision, like, Tia, you don't need anything else. You have enough. So thank you again for spending your time with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember, there's only one way to do your makeup, and that's your way. And we'll see you next time. Have a blessed one. Peace.